started here. Let me get started. Let me get started.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy, Angry Trucker, a.k.a. The Ugly Truth, a.k.a. Thoughts, my thoughts specifically, reviews, and reactions, man. And this is what we're going to do today. You know, after sitting back, watching everything that's going on in the world, you know, with the election, with like talks of, you know, you know what? I'm just going to say this. In a world of unfairness, that's what I'm saying. And please don't misunderstand the way that I view it. You know, I look at it as I like to be fair across the board. And let me just get straight to it instead of bobbling. Okay, check this out. I was listening to The Breakfast Club, which we're going to react to this now. And they made mention of comedy, right? And this kind of rubbed me the wrong way just a little bit because I believe in being fairness all the way across the board, just completely across the board. And here's my thing. If you could say it in one sense, why can't you say it in another? I'm going to tell you what I mean, right? When it spoke on the Wayans Brothers and, you know, do people get easily offended? It seems like nobody cares. But in one sense, whenever the comedian did it at the Trump thing, now everybody cares, which completely boggles my mind. But let's listen to them both and let's just talk about it, you know. So let's get into it. Let's see what they said.
Some people might not remember some of the older things that they did, and they just remember the newer things.
I just also feel like, too, for a comedy tour for them in 2024, I don't know if the world will be ready for that. They a little bit off the cuff, which is great, but like it's just I don't know.
It's a comedy tour.
Yeah, but you know how people get.
We don't care about them.
So a lot of the Wayans stay out the way because of the way that the world is set up right now. In my
not
opinion,
on that stage though.
On that stage,
they gonna see David on that stage, Marlon on that stage. That's right. They gonna bring it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think the comedy tour right now. Not that I think that they scared, but I just don't know how the world would take it.
They're not scared. They got Dave Chappelle energy. They just don't give a F.
Yeah, it would be so great. I would go to multiple tour stops. Okay, so again, make sure y'all right back here with us tomorrow. I will have those details. And when y'all see that news.
Okay, now you just heard that, right? And you heard the response of they would not care. So why whenever Tony Hinchcliffe, I believe that's his name, made the joke, why is that all of a sudden it's no longer comedy? You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't say this to people. It was like a outcry, uproar full of everybody with all these opinions. So let's take a listen at what he said. Let's do it. Can I play it? Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe kicked off Donald Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden with an 11-minute opening set full of political jokes.
The other side's got a lot of crazy endorsements. Swift, Eminem, Leo DiCaprio, Beyonce. Every day the Democratic Party looks more and more like a P. Diddy party. Okay. Okay, that's what you guys want. All right, heck yeah, it's a cool black guy with a thing on his head. What the hell is that, a lampshade? Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm just kidding, that's one of my buddies. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun, we carved watermelons together. It was awesome. You guys this is a groany little morning crowd.
See, that's the strange thing right there, right? Whenever jokes fly off the hinge like that, then it's considered racist or, oh man, I can't believe he said that. And it's like, are we going to be fair here? Do you think that the Breakfast Club is, do you think that they're hypocrites with the way that they look at things? Because I just don't get it. Let's see here. Let's find out how they feel about it, Let's see what they said. What was the man name? What was his name? I just said his name.
Tony Hinchcliffe kicked off.
Tony Hinchcliffe. Let's find out. Let's see here. Let's see what they said. Let's listen to it. Let's see what they end up doing.
This is a miracle.
There is no question that there are problems in this country between police and community.
Yes, you are a donkey.
The latest on that police killing of a black man.
Now to new developments in the deadly spa shooting rampage.
And yesterday was a really bad day for him, and this is what he did.
And so we are in a...
At the Garden in 1939. People,
Okay, here we go.
in your advisor, Stephen
Let's
Miller,
back it up.
one threat to our society.
But I'm also very proud that
Your donkey of the day.
Donkey of the Day for Monday, October 28th goes to comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, Trump's senior advisor Stephen Miller, held a whole Trump campaign. Okay, now if you haven't heard, Donald Trump held a rally at Madison Square Garden yesterday. Now, a lot of people were likening this rally to a pro-Nazi event that happened at the Garden in
Don't worry, I'm still here,
1939.
guys.
People would only make those comparisons based on the rhetoric of Donald Trump because there's been other political events at MSG. JFK had a birthday party there. That's when Marilyn Monroe serenaded him. The DNC and the RNC have had conventions there. It's been political events there before, but none of those got compared to pro-Nazi events because the headliner of the events didn't speak like Nazis, okay? Well, you would think that if leading up to the event, people were comparing the event to a pro-Nazi rally. If I was Trump or Trump's campaign, I would probably tell everybody on the bill to go the opposite way of that.
See, this is the problem here, and this is the reaction to it. I don't understand how the Breakfast Club or Charlamagne specifically, or actually the program director, whoever over it, they're hypocrites, man. They're completely hypocrites. And to be honest, and don't get me wrong, I'm a black man. However, I got to be fair. I got to call it down the middle. How can it be okay for one sector, which would be us, to make jokes, but it's considered racist or it's a problem whenever somebody else make another joke? I don't get it. It's either comedy is comedy or comedy is not comedy. Which way are we going to go here? And, not saying I'm affiliated with either side. It's nobody's business, just like it's not my business what you believe in either, But that is one problem I have from the Democratic side. It's, oh, poor me, when everybody can make jokes at everybody's expense on one side, but when it comes to the other side making jokes, now all of a sudden it's racist. Come on, man. We absolutely have to stop that. I don't think that is right, and I think that is the beginning. Well, actually, it been started. The whole woke movement, quote unquote, is the detrimental to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're gonna make jokes all the way across the board, or we're not gonna make jokes at all. You can't say, it shouldn't be a problem and nobody cares. But whenever it turns to you, now it's a problem. That's the whole epitome of don't throw rocks when you live in a glass house. It's pick a side. But, hey, man, it is what it is. That's just my opinion. I would love to hear yours. So holla at your boy, man. Put it in the comment section. Thank you for taking time to listen to me. And peace out.